Want to take a couple moments and share with you just exactly why the MySkillTrax online lesson is so powerful and why video analysis is really the trick. It's the silver bullet in the player development process. And even today, I'm mesmerized by how many professional and major college programs do not use video analysis. There is just so much inside the video analysis that I'm going to share with you here in just a moment that I cannot understand why anyone would not utilize and implement it in the player development process. I think it's just imperative that you have some degree of video analysis inside of any program, or if you're an instructor, you learn how to utilize video. It just accelerates so much. And there's 7 things that we believe that make video analysis even much more effective than the traditional lesson structure or even the practice structure on a field. And I'm going to share some of those. And what the video analysis can do almost instantly is allow the content to be placed in a scenario by which the learner or the student is able to understand it quicker, because so many of them are visual learners. So why not go with the flow of their learning capacity, right? And that's the first thing online video analysis will do. The second is that there are a lot of things, even after 20-some years in the industry, I can't see without having the video analysis there to confirm what I believe is happening. Because take, for example, hitting. There's so many movements in 40 to 50 different things going on at one time in that short less than 2 seconds that it's all happening, that it's just hard to pick it all up. So the natural eye can't see many of the things that could very well be hindering your player. And 90% of the players that we see have those type of flaws inside the process that need to be identified with video. So that's important. The third thing I think is important is that unlike DVDs, books, and websites where they present information, and in the presentation you as the user have to take the content and then make it applicable to your player or players, and that takes a process because you've got to digest it, grasp it, and understand it. Well, here, video analysis in a short, incremental 2 to 3 minute video allows you to have fully identified what that player needs, and you do it with the eyes of a true professional that is experienced in the art of video analysis and in the sport that you're looking to be increasing your skills in. And you don't have to spend all that money and go through all that time. So we talk about that more. It also accelerates the player development. In other words, once you can identify what those skills are that need to be specifically addressed, you can jump right on them right away. And you can have the proper drills applied, and you can set yourself up to where now you're incrementalizing the training to where the instructor says you got to go to A, B, C, and D. And through incrementalizing it, you're actually giving a really great order of instructional presentation that makes it understandable. There's a flow, and it helps the player and the parents understand that they've got to move across certain areas before they can really see the fruition of their development. Now, obviously, as you're moving through that process, it also identifies the tangible results that will give you an encouragement to know that, hey, I'm getting better in a certain area, and players need to see that. And parents, too, as well, need to be able to identify that, and through video, they can see it much more clearly because they're coming in many times they're very successful in what they do, but they may not have the eye for what we as instructors may be trying to show. So once we can bear it out on a video, they go, wow. So now all of a sudden, you as an instructor and as a coach, you have greater value in their eyes, as well as they can see the value of investing in the program and in your training because of it. So that's important. And finally, we just think that it saves you money and time. You're going to get more information condensed in a 2 to 3 minute video analysis than you would in an entire hour. That's been proven. Plus, it's the expense is a lot less, and so your investment is much more able to have a greater return through utilizing the video analysis, particularly with the MySkillTrax.com platform. And so we're excited to offer it to you, and we believe it's going to be a blessing to you.